Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about divisibility test of natural number. How we test this thing? How we test that a given number is divisible by 2 or not? Given number divisible by 7 or not? We we are going to discuss all these concepts in this video. Hopefully, you are able to solve all the questions of 4.1 properly. You must prepare your copy, your fair copy every day. Anytime message will be sent that roll number this to this, please submit your copy in the school office. So, need not to be in hurry. If you complete your work daily, then you are able to submit your copy on time. Now let's start today's discussion. We are going to check that given number. Suppose I am giving you a number. It's 5. I am choosing a random number 535. Question asked to you that whether without actual division, tell me that is this number is divisible by 3 or not. If you know the concept, you can easily say no, it's not divisible by 3. If person asks you if given number is divisible by 5 or not, if you know the concept, you can say that yes sir, this is divisible by 5. So today we are going to discuss all these things. One by one we use some numbers and check that what is the property we use to find the number is divisible by those number or not. First by 2. All of us know, we know that every number is divisible by 1. So need not discuss about 1 but 2. How we find that given number is divisible by 2 or not? Always remember, if any number if any number's unit place or units digit is either 0 or 2 or 6, 4 or 6 or 8, then number is divisible by 2. For example, I am choosing this number 338. Is this number divisible by 2? Yes, we can easily say that this number is divisible by 2. Why? Because units digit is divisible by 2. Means it's a even number. Means it's a even number. So by 2 unit digit is if at units place if any of these 3 digits are there, then that number is divisible by 2. Keep all these things in mind because in your exercise you must solve by using these property. Now next one is by 3. If anyone asks you that given number is divisible by 3 or not, so for that always remember, if any number is divisible by 3, if and only if the sum of digits must be divisible by 3. For example, question asked you that find out 981 is divisible by 3 or not. So how we check? Sum of digits. We first find out sum of digits is 9 plus 8 plus 1, that is 18. And 18 is divisible by 3, so number is divisible by 3. So we can write since 18 is divisible by 3, so 981 is also divisible by 3. Is also clear. So you learn, we discussed about by 2, by 3. Next number is by 4. If question asks you that prove that given number is divisible by 4 or not, how we find out? It's the easiest one. We choose last 2 digits. We choose last 2 digits. If we choose last 2 digits and the number formed by last 2 digits if divisible by 4, the number itself divisible by 4. For example, I am choosing one number 4584. So in this we use last 2 digits from the right hand side, that is your 84. So number formed by last 2 digits, number formed by last 2 digits is 84. Now we check that 84 is divisible by 4 or not. Yes, in this case it's divisible. Since 84 is divisible by 4, therefore number 4584 is also divisible. Now we will check it, cross check it at rough side. Check 4, 5, 8, 4. I'm going to divide this one. It's a 4 1 the 5. 4 1 the 4 4 the and then 4 6 the. Means this loss verified. So always remember that how you find out. If person asks you that given number is divisible by 4 or not, we first choose the last 2 digits. And if it's a single number, means number of 1 digit, we can easily verify. If a number of 2 digits, then we use the both 2 digits. If it is more than 2 digits, then we only use last 2 digits. Number formed by last 2 digits. If divisible by 4, the number also divisible by 4. Now next one is yours by 5. If last digit is either 0 or 5, last digit is either 0 or 5, then number is divisible by 5. Number is divisible by 5. It's the easiest one. Then we move to the next part by 6. How we find this by 6? It's the simplest one because we know that 6 factors of 6 is 3 into 2 equals to 6. So if a number is divisible by 3 as well as 2, or in reverse order, number is divisible by 2 as well as 3, then number also divisible by 6. Consider a number 43,022. 43,022 we are going to check that this number is divisible by 6 or not. For this, we find out both the condition of 2 or condition 3. If condition 2 satisfies, then we check condition 3. So, last digit is 2. So, number is divisible by 2. First part here, second part. The sum of digits equals to 5 plus 3 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2. It's a 5 plus 3, 8, 2, 10, 12. And 12 is divisible by 3. So, number is also divisible by 3. Now, question asks you whether the number is divisible by 6 or not. So, you can write down yes, because it is divisible by 2 as well as 3. So, yes, 5, 3, 0, 2, 2 is divisible by 6. Divisible by 6. This is all for 6. Always remember, in this case, if because it's a multiple of 2 and 3, we discussed how to find the divisibility to test by 2 and 3. So first we check that at the end of digit there is a digit 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 or not. If there, it means number is divisible by 2. Then we move to the sum. If sum is divisible by 3, the number is also divisible by 3. So if both case satisfy, then only we can say that number is divisible by 6. Otherwise, if anyone not exists, number is not divisible by 6. Always keep in mind this one. Now next topic, we are going to discuss next point. Now we are going to check that number is divisible by 8 or not. It is most interesting one. Same as discussed previous one. A number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by its last 3 digits. Last 3 digits. In 4 we said that last 2 digits. In 8 we said that we are going to discuss the easier one, last 3 digits. Suppose we are choosing a number 7056. So number formed by last 3 digits is 56. If number formed by last 3 digits divisible by 8, then number also divisible by 8. It is as same as by 4 condition of 4, but in this case we use only last 3 digits. Next one is by 9. It is as same as 3 but a little bit different. Sum of digit, we must find out as we find 9, sum as find 3, sum of digits must divisible by 9. Take an example. Suppose I am going to find a big number 7120638. Good number 7120638. So sum of digit I am writing in short. Sum is 7 plus 1 plus 2, 0 plus 6 plus 3 plus 8. 7, 1, 8 to 10, 16, 3, 19 to 19, 8, 27, I think. 8, 3, 11, 6, 17 to 19, 1, 20, 27. And this 27 is divisible by 9. 9 3s are 27. So number also divisible by 9. This is the easiest one. But we are going to discuss most interesting. After 9 we discuss 10. 10 is easiest one. Most interesting and most easiest one. Find the divisibility by 10. If your last digit is either 0 or nothing, and the last digit is 0, then number is divisible by 10, except 0. If at last digit, if 0 is there, number is divisible by 10. It's the most interesting, but most critical, a confusing one. Next one is most confusing, it's 11. So, 11th one. How we find that given number is divisible by 11 or not? All of you must pay attention. In your book, it is given a very lengthiest concept. I am giving you a short concept. How you find that the number is divisible by 11 or not? We first see the example. I am choosing an example 91802. 918082. This is a 6-digit number. Question says that whether it's divisible by 11 or not. So let me check. How we check? We divide this number into block of 2 numbers from right to left. So first block is your 82, second block is your 80, third block is your 91. Then we find the sum of each block. Sum of blocks is 91 plus 80 plus 82. Let's check. It's a 2, 1, 3, 9, 8, 17, 17 plus 8, it's a 25 I think. And now we check that this number is divisible by 11 or not. Yes, it's divisible by 11. So we can write since 253 is divisible by 11, so 918082 also divisible. Easiest one? Very easiest. So what we find? We find the sum of block of two numbers from right hand side. Suppose another number is given to you. You make it in your copy that there is right or wrong, but it's a true. I know it's a true. Now we are going to discuss some odd number digit. Check it. Today's date is not today's date. A number 4, 5, 6. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Whether this number is divisible by 11 or not. You can easily say this it's not divisible by 11. But we are going to discuss this, check this divisibility by 11 according to this concept. So in this case, we have only one block of 2. What we do the next left one? We add 1 0 and we form another block. So again we have sum 04 plus 56, it's a 60. This is not divisible by 11, so number is not divisible by 11. So you must follow this one, or the lengthiest one given is book. In that we must discuss any day that lengthiest one, but this one is for you, easiest one and unique one. You can easily find out any number that is divisible by 11 or not. That's all for today. It's a lengthy class. Next day we discuss some question answer. Thank you.